Hi everyone. So super quick video today because I'm just going to talk about one product, and that is this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen in SPF 110. So I had lots of questions about this. Yes, it is available in Canada, and my thing with using a very high SPF sunscreen is that I still reapply anytime my skin gets wet, anytime I sweat, and definitely every 2 hours, if not sooner. I'm one of those people that will apply SPF every hour just because I feel like I get burned if I don't, and that's quite an uncomfortable feeling. So for me, 110 does give me more peace of mind if it's very sunny, if I know I'm going to be outside for a long period of time, but that doesn't mean that I get complacent about reapplication, okay? So those two are really different to me. I don't think that I can ever just sit back and feel like I have coverage no matter what the circumstances. For me, I will always reapply, and I encourage everybody to do that. 110 is going to give you better sunscreen protection. That doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be that much longer sunscreen protection, right? So really, if you're fair skinned or if you don't get a lot of sunshine, whatever the case, I really think you should be applying regularly if you are out and about in the sun a lot, okay? That's how much I have for my face. And I've kind of noticed that the higher the SPF, the thicker the lotion is, and this is definitely a thick cream as opposed to something that's light and weightless. That being said, it is not a sunscreen that is very, very white on your skin. And you can see that that has kind of really melted into my skin without a lot of effort. Okay? So when I said that I like the sunscreen, I do like it. And it does have a dry finish, even though it doesn't have a completely matte finish, okay? So it's dry to the touch, not necessarily dry looking. It's not completely matte, but my skin, I don't know if anyone saw before, but my skin was quite shiny before because of the moisturizer that was on it, and this has really taken that shine down. So it is drier than moisturizer, which is amazing. I think that's great. But you can see there's no white cast. It looks pretty natural on my skin. I'm going to put it on my arm. So this is how much I would normally apply on my arm. In the morning, I just put it on my arms and then I rub it in. But I'll show you on one arm, and then you can kind of compare it to the other arm and see how it looks. This is how it looks at the beginning. It's a little bit white, you can see that, but it does dry down. So that's another important thing to consider, that you need to give it a few seconds to set, and the end result will be better than the initial result, right? So you don't just try it and feel like it's white, like it will really settle, and the finish will be quite different than what you started with. So that's the end result. There's no white cast that I can see. It's pretty close to my arm that has no sunscreen on it. It's really close to my face where the sunscreen's had even more time to settle. And yeah, I'm gonna really give this, I would give this a 10 out of 10. It's a good sunscreen. I have no issues with it. It smells powdery, so if you're a person that finds fragrance very irritating, then this will not be for you, but that doesn't factor in for me. I don't find fragrance irritating to my skin or myself, and the fragrance does go away in a little bit. My kids enjoy using this one, even though you saw that it's a very thick cream. They really like it. They don't look like little ghosts when they're wearing this, and in fact, this is almost finished. So this is definitely a family favorite for me. And yeah, nothing bad to say. It is thick, but it's not going to be a gel because it's 110 SPF. But again, even if I had 1,000 SPF, I would be reapplying regularly, and I encourage everybody else to do that also, and enjoy these last few days of being outside in the sun. Bye.